My goodness.
Hey, JB, what's
Hi.
up?
Good to see you.
Nice to
You
see
look
you.
amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, and a beautiful place you have here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How have you been?
I'm good.
I am humbled. I am
As
honored.
am I. As am I. In Hindu tradition, we say namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Did I say it correctly?
Yes, absolutely.
Namaste.
Yeah. So it's the divine in me welcomes the divine in you.
Wow.
Deep, right?
I feel divine already.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. What have you been up to?
I've been up to a lot.
Yeah.
Depends when you last caught up with me.
UNHCR brand ambassador?
Yes, I'm a UNHCR ambassador, so I raise awareness on refugees. I raise funds for UNHCR, so it's a big responsibility.
And you're now into in fashion?
Well, fashion has always been a part of me, being a model.
Being a model, yeah.
And you know, I think every girl loves fashion. I think so, you know, and it's just nice. I think more than fashion, it's your style, it's who you are, right? Yeah.
Ever since I first saw you, now you look the same, if not younger. Where's the fountain of youth?
It's hiding in my garden. It's hiding in my garden somewhere, and I'll take you there and charge you millions of shillings to drink from it. No, I'm kidding. As you're getting older, you must change your lifestyle. You must do certain things where you can allow yourself, you know, so I say age gracefully, but then allow yourself to do that.
Yeah, but I mean, your skin is flawless. Is it what you eat, how you eat?
I'm very particular about what I eat. I drink a lot of water. I tell that to everybody who follows me on social media. They're always asking me, how do you get your skin to look so great? No. Drink a lot of water. It's not that difficult. It's, you know, so the fountain of youth is actually just water. It's available everywhere.
The secret is out there. The secret is out. You have adorable kids.
Thank you.
Now, do they also follow like your healthy lifestyle and everything?
No.
Yeah, no. That was honest.
So I let them binge. I let them go crazy, and then I'm like, at the end of the day, you know, there's a bit of, Mama, my tummy hurts, and I'm like, okay, what did you eat today? What did you eat?
So
and you know, we go back.
You are what you eat.
Yes, you are what you eat.
Yeah.
You know.
And now because you have such a healthy lifestyle,
It's not
I have a
that
treat for you. I have a treat for you. Yeah, there's a very good friend of mine. This guy is legend. He's not as legendary as you, but he tries.
I'm sure he's
trained
awesome.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. You trained him?
I trained him. Yeah.
Okay.
He's called Chef Nick.
Then he must be awesome.
Surprise!
Yes. Wow, surprise is a surprise.
The legendary Pinky Ghelani.
Hi, Chef Nick.
How are you?
I too am surprised.
My pleasure. JB.
Yeah.
I
told you.
I paid for the shopping for the right job.
Yes.
Yes.
No refund.
No refund. I tell you, no refund today.
And Pinky has taught me, you say namaste.
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 Now your divine is ours, our divine is yours.
Yes.
Okay, apisha tunapisha. We are now all divine.
JB, know these things confuse me, so take it easy.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about food, because when you start those manenos, may just get lost completely. Welcome, Pinky. Karibu sana.
Asante.
And now, no, in fact, we should be telling you thank you for welcoming us to your home.
You're most welcome. Karibu.
Asante sana. Well, for today, what we'll be doing a dal curry.
Okay.
We'll have some carrots in the dal curry, some peas in the dal curry, and we'll be doing some spinach with some paneer cheese, so kind of like a palak paneer, and some paratha.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow lentil curry with peppers, carrots and peas. Ingredients: 200 grams yellow lentils, 200 grams peas, chopped carrots, 1 large sliced onion, 50 grams roasted cashew nuts, cumin seeds, whole cloves, whole black peppercorns, coriander seeds, mustard seeds, green cardamom, turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons curry powder, 1 piece ground ginger, 5 pieces ground garlic, 10 large ripe blended tomatoes, 3 teaspoons tomato paste, 5 tablespoons fresh fried vegetable oil. For the whole wheat low parathas, 100 grams brown whole wheat flour, 70 milliliters water. For the spinach with paneer, 1 bunch of spinach, 80 grams paneer cheese cut into chunks, 50 grams chopped onion, 15 grams ground garlic, 15 grams ground ginger, 150 grams of curry sauce.
So you love cooking?
I'm not a fan. I can consider myself a good cook, but I don't cook as often.
So at home, who cooks more? Husband.
I have a cook.
Husband. You have a cook? I've gone on a hunting.
You've gone on a
I will
hunting
come
mission.
back with a
No,
cook.
don't worry.
Better than you.
I will convince her
You
to
will
employ
see.
me. I will convince her to employ me.
Yeah. To bet.
To bet. Yeah, by the end of this, she'll be employed.
Sawa.
Sawa. Okay, so we can get started.
Yes, let's.
So we're going to start a bit of fresh fry oil.
Okay.
The reason I like using this bottle is because of the non-spill spout. I always get that word. It's kind of like a tongue twister.
Non-spill spout?
That's easy for you to say. It means non-spill spout. Yeah, so
non-spill spout.
yeah, we'll start with the oil,
Got
which
it.
has the hand spout.
Okay, that one.
That one.
Perfect. Are we waiting for it to get hot?
The pan was steaming
Oh,
hot.
it was hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
There we go. That's enough.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do here is to get the onions toasted. I like to get my onions a little bit brown,
Yes.
so that they can actually release all that nice caramelized flavor.
Okay.
So we'll just let them keep on going for a little bit.
Sure.
So as well, we can get started on our palak
Okay.
paneer, which is going to be here.
Yep.
Because what I will do, I will make the curry sauce, then I will add just a touch of it into the palak, just to give it a bit of an extra punch.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can, it actually doubles up as a sauce for 2 dishes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
a bit more oil on this side.
So palak, you know, is spinach, right?
Yes.
Well, you know
For our viewers at
Why-
home, palak is spinach.
Yeah, or as you say, palak.
Am I doing it right?
Palak.
Okay.
Palak.
Okay, because yeah,
Not
I'm doing
palak.
it really English. I know English
It's
says
okay.
there,
You
palak.
should listen to my Swahili. It's very English.
So, with the festivities coming up, you know, everybody's always splurging on food, going bananas with whatever they eat.
Yep.
So, what would your festive season food kind of look like?
Gosh, you know, it is very rich. It's very, very rich. There's a lot of like cream used in food, ghee used in food. That's purified butter, right? There's a lot of butter used in food. So, you know, and then sugar, of course, because there's a lot of sweetmeats that are offered when we go to people's homes or even as gifts. And there's a lot of exchange of tum-tums.
A bit of garlic
Okay.
and ginger mix.
Yeah.
Add into the mixture.
So this really, really smells. I mean, it smells good, but it does have a tendency of getting in the hair.
Oh,
so normally
does
when
it?
we cook, we tie our hair up.
Yeah, that's why I do it as well.
Yes, that's how you do it. I mean, it's great smells. The aromas are fabulous.
So then after this, thank you for that. We're going to add some. Now we start with the whole spices.
Yes.
We have a bit of the cumin. Cloves are really strong, so I'd like to just use just a couple, maybe 3-4 pieces, so that they don't impart too much of the flavor in them. Then some cardamom, but before I pop in the cardamom, I like to kind of like just give it a small crush so that it can open, because the seeds that are inside is what has all the flavor.
Yeah.
So kind of just give it a small squeeze just to pop them open a bit, then drop them in. 3 pieces should do. Some black pepper.
And that's why they say the food is always hot.
Yes,
Spicy.
spicy. So do you like a lot of spice in your food, or do you usually go mild?
I don't mind the spice. After my 2 babies, I've started really enjoying chilies.
Oh, Ariana and Arian. I
Yes.
got that right, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, but then now distinguishing who's Arian and Ariana, since the names are so close, let's see if I can still be able to maintain my cool.
Okay, so you know, I wanted to have twins, right? That was my initial plan, but we are not in control. God
Yeah,
is.
of course.
And that's why I chose matchy names, because I was like, you know what? Let me just give them the
Yeah,
similar
if I
names.
can't have twins, then the names will be twins.
Exactly.
Wow, I think I'll go with that approach. I hope it works. So you're saying that after your 2 babies, spice is not a problem?
Spice is I enjoy. I enjoy my chilies. So, you know, before, like, I'd watch people bite into a green chili and couldn't understand why. Now I'm like, bring it. I need to bite into
That's
it.
what I do. I see people chop chilies, then drop
Yeah.
it to the food,
Yeah.
and go the other way around.
Yeah.
I bite a chili, then I bite my food.
Exactly.
That's the only way to go. You know,
Yeah.
like, "Brr,
Yeah.
no sauce." Oil is a bit too hot right there.
Uh-oh.
So I'll just drop in. That is perfect.
Okay.
Drop in the onions. Give them a good stir. I'll add a bit of garlic and ginger into this. Garlic and ginger is good for you, so you can have as much as you like. But if you're going on a date, not so much.
But the good thing is it gets cooked.
Yeah, it gets cooked.
So
really
you
well.
don't really smell it.
But you know, those sensitive people who want, you know, even a hint of garlic, they're like, yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
Those kind of
That's true.
people. So
That's true.
it's best to stay away.
Yes.
So I have some spinach here,
Okay.
which has already been pre-cooked.
Okay.
So let's see how good your knife skills are. You want to try?
Go on. I'll try. I do watch chefs do this.
So
it's
how I
like-
like to do, just give it a bit of a squeeze to release the excess moisture,
Okay.
so it doesn't all come into a pan. And then we start with the slice. Just a back to front motion.
I will try.
I have that chuckle so I can see what's coming up next.
So I've always tried to imitate a chef doing this, and I know
And be careful of your fingers,
Yeah.
so as far away from the knife as possible.
Oh, really? The
Yeah,
fingers?
the fingers. Unless you're used to it and you know what to do.
No.
Or would you like me to
See?
take over from that point? Oh wow, you're doing pretty well.
Really?
Doing pretty well.
I mean, like, look at your speed. Look at my speed.
Well, as it's the finished product that counts, not how fast you get there. True or false?
True. True.
Because it's like life. It's a journey. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon.
And this is what is the therapy in cooking, right?
Yeah, you take your time, get lost in your thoughts, you know, as in enjoy yourself.
Yes. And so, with the spinach, are you doing it finely chopped, or it doesn't matter?
You see, with different cooking styles, the different types of people who like to do things differently. Because like the Palak paneer,
Yes.
some people like to blend the spinach and have it into a gooey paste. Some like to have it in a bit of a fine chop. Some with a light chop. So it depends on the chef's preference.
Well,
I've just added a bit of oil in there just to get our spices
Don't
all
judge me
going.
on my chopping.
No, you're doing pretty well. I've seen worse.
Oh, good.
Then some tomato paste.
So you can smell that.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
aromas
yeah,
are
the
amazing.
aroma is coming out really, really nice.
Yeah.
The turmeric has toasted, the cumin has toasted, they're now amalgamating together.
Yeah.
It's coming out really
It's
well.
really yummy.
So a tablespoon and a half of the tomato paste. Just give that a nice stir.
The
Ooh,
professional.
this is actually
Yes, the
Ariana.
professional chef.
Is
Ariana.
this is my little cook in the house? She's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, would you
But
like to
this
cook
is
with
not
us?
who cooks for me every day.
Yeah.
That would be child labor.
You cook for Bobby?
Not so
Well,
much.
that's showing
Yeah.
love.
Really?
Yeah, that's showing
I'd be
love.
like, go in the kitchen and make me.
Put
blah,
me
blah,
up a
blah.
sandwich, girl.
Oh, that'd be so.
You see, she's professional. She has a cookbook. You have a cookbook? Even
Me?
Nick doesn't have a cookbook.
Google.
Google is your
Google
friend.
is my friend. You eat the teddies. Why don't you keep the teddies? You're supposed to cuddle with the teddies, not eat them.
They're cupcakes.
Oh, okay. Okay, cupcakes are for eating.
Okay. You want to go cook for me something real quick? Yeah. Awesome. You'll surprise me, yeah?
Save some for me.
Yeah.
So we're going
I
to
don't know
take
about
the
this guy.
spinach, add some of the spinach, add all of the spinach into the pan, then give it a quick stir. Now as you can see, the bottom is beginning to toast.
Yes.
That toasting is what actually gives everything the proper
Flavor,
flavor.
right.
That nice toasting at the bottom of the pan, that's not burning. That's how you get the flavor. In French they call it soup, but in Kenyan we call it kuchomeka. Then we will add our pureed tomatoes. So this is just your regular old tomatoes, just washed, diced up, thrown in the blender and blended up.
Yeah.
Let's give that a nice quick stir.
Sure. And that's when you get everything from the bottom.
Yeah, that's
to
when
mix in.
because now the liquid will really drag everything off
Yes.
the bottom.
Yeah.
So our spinach is going on, so we'll just let it sweat for a little bit.
Okay.
Now we use the word sweat in the kitchen. We actually don't mean that we are sweating. We just say that
It's not a bad word, but then I prefer perspire.
With a quick high boil cook, then we're gonna pop it in the blender. So as we do that, we will get ready to do some of the paratas. As you can see, I let the onions and the garlic really brown well,
Yeah.
because that's where all the flavor comes in. Because I've seen people just dropping stuff in there and just just letting it come out like it's clear. Well, we have our curry cooking. As you can see, it's now gently bubbling.
Wow, look at you.
I try.
You must have
sometimes.
been Indian in the past life.
Now we do one of my favorite dishes, the paratas.
Okay.
So
I'm not getting my hands dirty.
don't worry, I'll get them done.
And it's not because I can't roll. I roll a mean round chapati.
But
Sure.
but
But
not
you know,
today.
not today.
You didn't wear your paratha rolling heels, did you?
No, no.
Ah
I
man,
didn't
you
spray the
should have.
perfume. Yeah.
You should have. But anyway, let me see if I got mine on straight.
Let's see.
So I just picked a couple of dollops of this.
Okay.
So this one, what I did, I'll share the recipe, but this one it's always best left to rest overnight.
Yes.
So that the gluten in the flour works really well, so that it can once you roll it, then it doesn't stretch back together.
Okay.
So working the gluten is really important. So it's best to make the dough a day in advance. So we have our pan working. Let's see if it's hot. What I usually do to test the pan, instead of trying to put my finger on it, I just get a spoon in some water and
Yep.
yeah,
That's
that is nicely hot.
Yeah.
So what you do, just drop the roll into the flour, if I may.
Sure.
Just to ensure that it doesn't stick to your surface. The flour is just to make sure that the dough doesn't stick to the surface. And as you can see, I'm using a chopping board here, but at home you can use whichever surface you'd like. You know, if you have a marble surface, a stone surface, steel surface, works all the same. The little wooden thing.
Ones, yeah.
I'm a chef. We are, you know, at work we have the stainless steel table.
Yes,
so
yeah.
the last time I saw one of those was at Mom's house. So yes, now remember you're married, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
How long has this been?
Oh, 11 years, but we've been together 20.
20 years.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I know.
Knowing someone for 20 years is not easy.
It's not.
Most people do think it's easy, but it's not.
It's
so
not.
congratulations.
Yeah.
So just drop your chapati in there. Sorry, paratha in there.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Chapati.
Yeah, chapati paratha. Sometimes I get
Paratha,
confused. It's because of the amount of oil. used,
Oil,
isn't it?
and then there's naan as well. There's the smaller ones, which are puris, which is a different flour, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think it's garam flour mixed with some wheat flour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've not added any seasoning to it because the biggest mistake people do is add salt as they're cooking tomatoes.
Yes.
That turns your tomatoes tart on the spot.
Right.
It's best to season them after you're done.
Okay.
So I'll do it from this side. I do not want to buy your dress and go
Yes.
with it because it will not fit me.
It won't?
It will not fit
Shame.
me. Yeah. So let's just leave it at what we want your dress to be. So whatever's left at
Can
the
I
bottom.
turn this? Is it
Yeah.
cooked?
Look at that. There you go. You're the best sous chef in the world. I have a job opening
Okay.
at work, so
Yeah.
you're so welcome to throw in your application.
I shall.
Basically, you can just hand me a tomato, a knife, we'll give you the heavy stuff.
But you know,
Because you're so good at it.
Rolling of these things,
No, that will not be in your job
Occasionally.
description. That will not be in your job description.
occasionally.
So I'll just cover the curry sauce again. Just give it a quick boil, just like about 2 minutes, then we can get started again.
Yeah.
When you use a good cooking oil like fresh rye, which also have vitamins and paneer, the taste of your meal will be much better. It also contains good amount of calcium. It contains 0 carb, has good amount of fiber, and low in calories.
Remember, keep it #freshly cultured, and you can follow the conversation on all our social media platforms. That's at Karibu Pwani Life. We still have so much in store for you. See you after the break.